So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Mountain Blade Warband. We're playing with Perisno mod. As Dominique got there. And situation looks a little bit dire. I have to admit that. And these guys are just, yeah, they are not doing anything towards fighting me. So engaging into that will also probably be a silly thing. And to be honest, I think doing anything else. Amazons are now doing some stuff. Sure. I mean, if I engage, for example, this guy. That's a lot of guys who would join, right? Yeah. Oh. So, okay, I think that's just the guy who joined. Yeah, they are even completely unwilling to do anything. Holy shit. Okay, General Sung Wo. Where's the... Oh, this is ridiculous. Why am I doing this in the night? Yeah, my morale is also low. Should I just screw it and give it a try? I think at this point there's nothing really I can care about, right? There's not much that we can change here. Also, we have just gonna take a few inspectors here after we've now lost a few. Where are they? There they are. We also should have sheriffs, right? Oh, this is so unorganized. All right, let's wait until day. Said enough. Also, this is not a bad thing. We cannot finish the building, the blacksmith. Oh, yikes. Okay, quickly make me day. A little bit more day. A little bit more day. A little bit more day. So, alas. Let's see how many they have. 3,300. Okay. Minus 19 disadvantage means 22 guys. But 22 of the finest, some might say. Alright. I assume that they have special guys or something as well. So... we're just here to kill something. I assume that those are mostly now lords at the moment. Actually, you guys do and see if you can achieve anything. My goddamn, I need to actually knock someone out. I'm doing a lot of damage, it's not like that, but... actually knocking out doesn't seem to be in it. So, a Lindel knocked out, of course, perfect. Come on, over. We're not killing much here. But we have to kill things, that is important. Right, Chichin, show him. Before all of the dudes get here, like I just said. Okay, quickly escape the situation. And retreat. Oh, General Quinn Min. Okay, these guys are fairly close on my tail. I'm surprised that we're still getting some kills in. That is something astounding. Okay, these guys I cannot escape as easily. Ah, there we go. Lost a guy. We lost more morale. Now we have to fight either way. If we keep losing morale. Now we have even more disadvantage after losing a few inspectors. Oh, maybe we can do a little bit more here on this more open field. I have to really trust in my own capabilities in this. So, this Lancer, let's occupy him so he doesn't get anything crazy done. Let's keep on one person. That's very important. I also have very low level guys, don't I? This makes it even more difficult. Just some bounty hunters and stuff like that. Alright. More riders. Yeah, I think that the riders are definitely causing most problems. Get over here. Well, that's just a mount. Don't want that. Didn't want to hit that mount. Daimios are not that impressive. Or at least they don't look. They don't look that impressive. Oh, don't tell me they don't have horse archers. I thought they have horse archers. Actually. A full horse archer army, of course, would solve some of these problems. 2 more wounded. The enemy, yeah, but we lost more than the enemy. Yeah, that's not working out here. Minus 21, okay. I guess now that we do not have the tactics boy in, things might prove a little bit difficult. Now just have a few shitty bounty hunters. Alright, shoot a few arrows. Maybe we can do something. There we go, show them. Especially always when they come with such low amounts of troops. Okay. The good thing is my horse just completely fills back up again. Okay. This we don't want. But I think now we are just gonna lose every scenario. I'm on the Berserker dead. That's good, I guess. There we go. But I think that would have been easily doable with a decent horse archer army. I think you can do it anyway. You can do a lot of things with horse archer armies. So I should probably try some more stuff here. We're going under in reinforcement. Yeah. So 255. We're losing a lot more here than they do. Also, we have a fairly wounded. Like, you guys are, god damn it, kicking about. Not sure how long they're gonna actually stick around, but we might as well use the troops in here, right? That doesn't really make much difference. The daimios. Oh, they are the sheriffs. I knew I had sheriffs. Let's get rid of those bounty hunters. Or at least some of them. 40. 69. That's where we stop. Okay. Inspectors. Black Warrior. Well, of course we have a terrible morale. Okay. What do they want? He wants all of that. This is silly. This is just silly what we're doing here. But alas. I mean, if we once again just don't achieve anything, I might end this and start with the new thingy. I mean with the other with the updated mod. But we'll see. We have not seen the sun on the that much on the battlefield yet. So maybe... just maybe we can get something done. Okay. Arrows, at the moment we still do something with the arrows, but... Wait, they don't have shields. Oh, holy shit, they would be so easy with our archer army. Oh, I might have found a very good position here. Okay, but not if I get slashed. Oh, overhead swing, do it. Don't go too far in front, friends. I also just received damage here. I guess arrows and stuff like that. Yeah, only the archers. Oh, okay. From 333 to 2417, and I'm dead. Alright. Now, I'm still gonna let this episode run with that. But in the end, we'll see if we're gonna do the full fight, or if I'm not just gonna let it run and see what happens. I have not done somewhat of an elven thingy, right? Because that one might be an option. But then we might have a problem with the money, but does it really matter then? Okay, now just look at the percentages. We've lost. They lost 100. We lost. Yeah, I think in the. Why are you guys going forward? Of course, we just rattle down the archers now, which works quite well. I'm not sure if we have the blacksmith available. I'm also not sure why these guys are now pushing. I don't really see a reason for that. But hey, AI does what AI does. Seriously, why are you pushing? We're losing a big advantage here. There's no reason to push anything. Please don't. There we go, reinforcement. A few horse archers are doing their work. And the reinforcement just shows up right there. You guys could also walk, just to let you know. You are the ranged compartment here, or at least some of it. I guess. Oh, you guys, a lot of you guys are just stuck around. Okay. I mean, if we win this is gonna be amazing, right? Then we have clearly proven how shitty these guys are, actually. I mean, to be honest, it was, even fighting 20 against 300, I did do some work. So I'm not quite impressed by the Sun Dynasty overall yet. So... and we're going up to already 300 dead on their side. But we're also broaching, that's 330, yeah. Not too nice numbers on our side. I'm also curious about the quality change when we kill the top boys. Because currently we have Black Warriors, and Black Warriors we couldn't upgrade further. Sun Keshik, Black Warriors, they seem to be doing quite well. Spearmasters and Kamikaze Warriors. Two good old Kamikaze Warriors. They should have explosives with them. Or maybe even something else. Okay, now we... yeah, the archers are slowly but surely... stopping the shooting. example, these guys over there are not really doing anything. I'm not sure if it's because of the visual aspect or if they are running out of arrows. But it is quite unfortunate that the Sun Dynasty immediately declared war on us, right? I feel like this is a little bit, yeah. We already had enough problems anyway, and then these guys show up. And I'm not quite satisfied with our army anyway. They could have proven a lot better. I mean, of course, on the fields they are. I mean, like even the original army didn't really work, because in the end I just wanted to have a bunch of manhunters. But then we found out that the thing that we want we can't really do, the Renweirds, because that was my initial idea, to just recruit a bunch of those guys, because they were perfect for what I had in mind. Just high armored, heavy cavalry with bludgeoning weapons. I would have done quite well. Yeah, but this is not gonna end well. Now we're clearly having a moment where we don't have arrows anymore. These guys are just pushing over there. I'm still quite confused by this moving down tactic. That's something I don't agree with at all. If you would have forced them to go up the walls, that might have proven a little bit better. All right, let's see if you can hold them here. Now we also have more archers available who can shoot them, but there we go. Now these guys should be able to actually push them down. Kill the Spearmeister on the side, he can swing freely. We don't want that, do we? Oh, there we go, finally an arrow got him. Oh, wait, did someone just drop down? No. That would have been crazy anyway. An unprepared siege usually doesn't end too well. I mean, the only other option I would have probably is to join someone as a vassal. Nothing else, because we clearly cannot hold anything with our numbers. We now have to sadly enough admit yeah, and the losses are too heavy on our side as well. I mean, that's always a disadvantage of having like themed armies. They are usually not super effective in a specific kind of area. I'm also going to think if I should not just swing that around and completely start differently with this character still. But I think now they have pushed through. Now they can do a lot of work. Maybe we can get a change of pace if they actually stand around here, because then these archers who don't want to walk down here actually doing something. But it's up for debate. So now we get a bunch of inspectors and bounty hunters. That's what we mainly now have. Yeah, but we're a long way away from the right numbers. So it seems like we're going towards the end of this episode. Yeah, but there you see, that's just like a somewhat of an even split on losses. Which should cause the downfall. Oh no, their situation a little bit better. I mean, of course, we're killing more of them than they're killing of us, but in the end, they also have a lot more numbers than we do. We should have to kill them 5 to 1, right? They have 3,000, we have 600. That's simple math right there. New reinforcements. Alright, let's see what you guys can do. Self just standing around. I think now, yeah, they're kind of, if they're skipping over this here, I clearly get a lot more archers doing their work. So, but like I said, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like the shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye.